Welcome back, the Chalky Milk Gang podcast. We're back better than ever. We got season 3, episode 10 here, the 28th overall episode of this podcast. We have a big time topic today. We're going to settle one of the most heated debates in just the world. And we got a special guest to do with. We got the usual trio, obviously. We got me, Tyler, and Will. Then we got Mackenzie Smith from the University of Massachusetts.
Hi.
Welcome to the program.
I'm very excited to be here.
Yeah, that's awesome. We love to hear that. You have a very interesting chocolate milk today.
Oh, yes. I have regular almond milk, but with a little bit of chocolate protein powders, I'm on brand.
What are you going to review it for us? We're going into the reviews now, I guess.
Diving right into it.
We're just going
right in.
Remember,
not
rookie
the
scores.
not the best I've had, but not the worst.
That's awesome.
Wait, do you give it a score?
Yeah, we give it scores.
Out of 10.
Just not a rookie score.
Yeah, just no rookie scores.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
Rookie score.
What is
You have to have a decimal.
I have a decimal.
6.1.
0. Okay,
Oh, wait, I thought it was a 6.0. You already said 6.
I didn't know about the decimals.
That's all right. You gotta love that though. So that's a 6.1.
I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of powders, but if
I feel like
floats
feel
your
like you're-
boat,
I feel like
especially
your scale's
protein powder.
I bet it's like in reality. I bet it's like a 0.9. It's just my
Mm.
right there. This doesn't sound.
It's
good.
probably sub 4. Easy.
Yeah, sub 4.
it's
Well,
all right.
I'm no
Not every-
expert.
Not everybody
alright.
has been graced with as good chalky milk as we've seen.
Yeah, but look at that pour. Oh my goodness.
He's getting on. Yo, he's trying to challenge me right now. Okay.
Yo.
Why does it have such a big mug? Like it'd be stupid not to. I got
Okay.
some
All right.
good chocolate, low-fat milk. I've had this before.
Low-fat?
It's not great. Maybe it'll be better out of a mug though.
That is a big mug. You weren't kidding.
It is better out of the mug. Still not good. I don't know what I gave it last time. I'll say like 6 zeros. It's probably
Really?
around there. It's
Yeah,
not
that's
great.
not cool.
Nice.
Right,
non-rookie
I
score.
know you're up, but I want to. I have to challenge him real quick. I can't let him.
Yeah,
do this.
no, you're up.
I have Promised Land, which we'll get into.
No way.
But
Oh,
wait.
you lucky.
I like your glass.
Yeah.
Ready? Can you go above the
Boom.
frame?
Did I not just go above the camera frame? Okay, you're not above the camera.
No, no way.
Stop.
That's
I
insanity.
was wrong. Oh my god, you
Definitely
made it
spell it.
above.
There's no way.
Congratulations. Did you
Come
spell
on.
all over yourself? Yeah,
I
that's what I
spilled like just a little bit. Just a little.
Oh, that's the best pour we've ever had. Got this. Oh.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
think Will. But
yeah,
you-
there's a little bit of spillage on that one. I can't lie, but
Hey,
it's
gentlemen's.
decent. Anyway, I got
Gentlemen's
Promised
game.
Land. What was it? The only good thing to come out of New Jersey. I mean, I'm sure Mackenzie has this all the time, but we have the reduced fat version today. Still midnight chocolate, but 2%, which honestly I think is better because you can drink more without, your stomach erupting.
Yeah, no dab bods with that one. Just a bunch of bodybuilders.
Oh, I'm really feeling it today. This is like 9.5, 9.6 levels. It's just so good right now.
It's the best ever.
It changes. Some days it's 9.4, 9.3, but this is up there. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
It's crazy that like such a good thing can come out like New Jersey. You know what I mean?
I know, right? It was of all things too, chocolate milk.
I know.
Oh.
New Jersey's a really good chocolate milk state. We will give it that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We are the garden state, so I guess
Yeah,
we have a lot of
lots
cows.
of gardens. Yeah.
Shout out gardens.
Yeah, gardens.
Anyway, Shima, you're up.
Yeah,
Bring it
so
home.
I got my chocolate milk from a different state. It says New York on it. That's my home state. I'm from New York. That's where I was born, New York City. But I'm really excited for this. It's called Ronnybrook. We've had it in the ultimate chocolate milk review. That had like 150 views, so just $1 million revenue there. But I gave this an 8.0 at that time. We're really excited for this. It's gonna be a great time. You look at it, and I can't do the pour at this point, but that's all right. It has 8 ounces. It has 1.5 servings and 210 calories. So you have to love that.
That's a lot of numbers.
I used to be a math major, then I'm not. Now I'm not a math major, and that's all right. It has 23 grams of total carbohydrates. Grade A, shake well. That's what it's saying.
Grade A. Wow. Just a 4.0.
All right. I gave this an 8.0 at the Ultimate Chocolate Milk review. This is way better than 8.0. I gotta
Really?
say. Like, I got this at Balducci's a few days ago, and it's a great time. This is a 9.0. Like, this is the big deal. It's like when you go to the store and you want to get chocolate milk, you should be trying to get one of these. Like, it's a great product. Not
Okay.
promised land, but you have to give respect to those that are trying to get up there, and this has a chance down the line. Just
See, in that review, we gave Stews and Promised Land like 9.2 and 9.3. So I think that's why that got lower.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, it's awesome. It has like a little barcode here, so like the cashiers can scan it at the grocery.
Important.
So you have to love that. Just all the great things that make chocolate milk.
Yeah. See, I remember Ronnybrook being like really good because it it was thin, right? But at the same time, it just didn't have like a lot of texture to it. Like it was just kind of
good.
it was too thin to be good. But I feel like it's
Cream
come along since then. You know, it's like the better version of the DHA Omega Hood chocolate milk.
that chocolate milk sucks.
Yeah, well, no,
Not
but it's
good.
the better version. Okay.
Yeah, it's
I
a-
didn't realize that chocolate milk could have texture.
Yeah, so like it's crazy how that's awesome.
It's got, the thin versus thickness
Creaminess.
qualities. It can have a lot more fat or it could not. It can, you need to really get educated with your chocolate
Exactly.
milk so you know what you're talking about.
Apparently.
There's a
It
lot
can-
of different when it comes
can
to all
either
the
There's
taste
a lot of
like-
nuance.
It can either taste really good or it can taste like really bad. It's like two different scales there. It's just crazy.
the more chocolate milks you have, the more you develop your palate, then you
Absolutely.
can, no.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
And then at a certain point, you're allowed to be pretentious about it, like people that like wine.
yeah,
We are pretentious chocolate milk drinkers.
that's right.
Like, good, but it's no promised land.
It's no promised land. But look at the cows. Like that looks like a real cow. If you look really into it, you can
This
see it
cow?
right there.
This is a phony cow.
No, but it
This
looks
is a
cool.
drawing.
It's cool.
Cute.
That's art. That's art.
Yeah,
this
but
isn't, this
is
isn't really
like
art. This is more like
chocolate
graphic
water.
design. That's art. Yeah, I love the analysis there. Just great times. I really feel like we're producing great content for the people. And you have to love it. Should we just get right into the meat of the episode where everyone just like leaves the podcast except for our moms?
Do it.
Let's do it. Yeah, so big time topic today. Cats against dogs. One's better than the other, but you gotta love both. You gotta have both. We're really excited about this topic. What are you guys' opinions on it? Like, what's better, dogs or cats?
Dogs.
I'm gonna
Dogs.
do a Donald Trump and prematurely declare victory for dogs. Dogs
It's
win.
not premature though.
All right,
See,
goodbye.
It's kind
We
of
say
facts.
it, we're
though.
right.
We're done here. No. Dogs are just better, guys. Come on now. Like
Yeah.
cats are awful, and dogs
No,
are
no.
little and adorable and the best, and that's all there is to it.
I think
So rude.
yeah, it's all right, but that's just life. But I think dogs are better. I just love their energy. They just come out here with just great enthusiasm, just great vibes. They're very loyal. They're just a great time. They love to go on walks. They love treats. I don't know too many cats that just love going to the beach and just going on these very, very long walks. I think cats are great. I've seen a lot of cats and they're awesome. But dogs are I love my dog, and you just gotta love dogs.
Yeah, like there are good cats out there for sure. Can't just
Absolutely.
say all cats are bad. Not trying to make any.
And not all
enemies,
dogs
but
are good.
cats.
Some of them
Yeah,
just,
not all dogs
aren't
are
even
good.
vibing.
But when I see a cat I like, they are distinctly dog-like in the sense that
Facts. That's so
a
true.
lot of cats don't like people and they'll just kind of like just do their own thing. But the ones that like come over and say hi, those are the good ones. And what do dogs do? They come over and say hi. Dogs, like, they love you. Cats have been proven to just be like whatever. And yeah, dogs are fun. You can play fetch with them. You can play games with them. That doesn't just involve throwing stuff at them and they catch it and then they whatever.
That's right.
You can play games, go outside. And there's more variety too, because you can get a big dog or a small dog.
That's
Although
right.
small dogs don't count.
Yeah. Big
Oh.
cats are like lions. So,
Huge house cats.
yeah.
I'm gonna make the case for cats.
Oh,
For it was I think we need a little opposition right now.
we need some
opposition.
opposition.
Yeah, it's just an echo
May not
chamber.
win, but that's all right.
Huge cat lady over here. Big part of my personality. That's the first thing that people know about me. Currently my Instagram bio says send me cat pics because I literally love them. My favorite part is just their personalities. Like I feel like everybody hates cats because nobody understands that they all have like such a distinct personality. And like some are really sassy, like don't get me wrong. But that's what makes them so great.
You gotta love sass sometimes. But you know, I think dogs are great. Like I don't know, it's just a great time.
I don't know.
What specifically besides like the personality like aspect do you like about Pat? Like
Yeah,
cats?
sassy can't win over a whole breed.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Well, I love them because you don't have to do anything. Like I know a lot of people like being so involved with their dog, but you don't have to do a single thing. Like you can go to school all day, you can go to work all day, you come home and your cat's there and just like wants to love you and it's not like mad at you for being away all day. It's just there. And all it does is sleep.
See, I'll say this. I get how not wanting to do as much for your pet because it's a lot. I understand that.
Yeah.
But I don't think it takes away from a dog. That's just like a personal thing. Like you can not want to have your own dog because of that.
Mhm.
But when you come home, they are the most excited things in the world because they're just so happy to see you and
yeah.
to go outside usually so they can pee. But
Yeah.
them like saying hi to your dog when you get home from school is like the best part of your day.
Mm-hmm. Can I just say though, like Mackenzie, you made a great argument where you're like, yeah, like cats just want to like love you. I've seen too many cats just live under like the bed, and then like if you like look at them, they just like go crazy, and it's like they don't want to see like they don't want to see the world, and it's like obviously like they can do their vibe. Like I support that completely, but it's like if I'm picking a pet here, like I want my dog to just like I want to go up on the couch and just see his face, just be like, oh my god, you're home. This is awesome. As opposed to like some cats where they're just like, this is intense.
But that's the thing. They all have such different personalities. Like I had a really shy cat that only liked me after like 5 years. So like,
Oh really?
That's so awful. She's like, that's the great thing. My cat hated me for the first 5 years.
no, but then he was like, he was my
so bad.
he was
like,
my cat then. Like he
that's
only
awesome.
loved me in my family, and I liked
That
that.
kind of sucks for everyone else.
Yeah.
But
And like they're not doing anything wrong, I'm assuming. It's just like your cat picked one person. That kind of sucks.
I mean, yeah, I feel like that's how they are, and I feel like that's why a lot of people like dogs too, because they're like a family animal.
Yeah.
It's cool in the way that like you're able to develop that relationship even after like 5 years of trying, but like you can always like tap out if you want. Like it just doesn't seem like you're
There's always
winning here.
dogs.
Dogs are just greater.
Damn,
Now-
your cat really just did not like you, huh? You really had to force that relationship to work.
It takes time,
It takes
okay?
Well, honestly, here's the thing:
Yeah.
dogs and cats, they don't have time. Like dogs live
That's
like
true.
10 to 12 years. Cats like somewhere in that range. I've seen some 20-year-old cats. It's awesome, but it's like we don't have 5 years to just like wait and see if like our pets like us. Like we want the pets to like us now, and I'm seeing a sense of just loyalty coming from the dogs in this situation.
The one thing I will say though, because we've done a lot of like dumping on cats, is there was something Mackenzie kind of mentioned before that I think we could talk about more, which is that cats are so much more low maintenance.
That's
as
true.
much fun as it is to have a dog, I love dogs, but it's like you have to walk a dog like every day or every other day for like like half an hour. That takes time.
You have to walk a dog every day.
Oh yeah,
every day.
You get
every
to
other
walk
day.
a dog every day.
it's
That
a
is
privilege.
Meditation.
Well, no, it's not 30 minutes.
And I mean,
it's
listen,
a 2-hour
everybody has
thing.
at least a little free time, but sometimes we have really busy days or busy weeks. If I have finals for like a whole week and I can't take my dog on a walk, that kind of sucks. Whereas in comparison, like if I wanted to get a cat right now, if I moved into a house next semester and I was like, I have to get a pet, then I would pick a cat because you just
Exactly.
food out and that's it. I don't have to care if it likes me or not. It doesn't matter. The cat can freaking hate me. As weird as why would I get a pet that hates me?
No.
But like it could hate me and it would still work out.
Yeah.
Plus I will say, and this is highly underrated, but for people who live in like dirtier housing, like especially at BU, getting something that eats mice is like a genius, like a high IQ play.
Oh, that
You
is
know what I
that
mean?
is
Sad thought.
I mean, I guess, yeah, but it's like I've been looking at like apartments and stuff for places to live next year at BU, and it's all like, nope, don't live here, rats.
rats.
It's like I guess I either got to get a cat or a bunch of mouse traps
Mhm.
because
That's
Mm.
I don't know what else you do. So
Yeah, I
Something
like
else.
how like cats have that predator instinct when it comes to mice, which you gotta love. But I think it's way more entertaining when my dog sees a squirrel. Like he's probably going crazy right now. He's downstairs, and I said squirrel. If you say a squirrel around a dog, like that's recipe for just intense. But it's like it's a very funny intense. He just wants to go after it, but it's like he's just a dog. He's like innocent. But I just think that's very entertaining. My
But
dog,
have
if
you
say
ever
groundhog,
ever had? I'm sorry, I keep interrupting.
Oh
you.
no, it's okay. That's just part of life. That's awesome. What are you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say my cat used to bring me dead animals.
Oh really? My dog did
And
once.
you're arguing that that's good?
It's a form of fetch.
That's not the
Yes,
fetch you want to.
But you didn't know you were playing.
Yeah.
No,
you did not know.
No, it's to show their like loyalty to you. They're like, here, like I can feed you.
Yeah. No, it is a nice
Is
gesture.
the cat gonna cook or like what's going on? Like I don't know. I haven't seen that happen before. I think it'd be funny, but I don't know. I'm not
I
trying
miss
to
my
eat-
dog. We were best friends.
Yeah.
so Mackenzie, before you were saying you obviously have at least one cat. Have you always had one cat or multiple cats or like I don't know. How long have you had cats for? Give us the background.
20 cats.
Okay, so the first time I actually ever got a cat, I was living in one of my old houses and there was a cat, a black cat outside my door, and I opened the door and I said, "Come in." And then the cat came in and we adopted it.
That's pretty funny.
So I found my first cat actually.
Are you sure that
and-
wasn't someone else's cat? Like, I don't know how cats work, but
5 years
feral
later, someone was
cats.
like, "That's my
That's how you
cat,"
live.
and they took him back.
Oh no.
Wow.
Really?
So that was my first cat. Yeah, he was all black, and I named him Blackie. Loved
I don't know
him.
why.
And then I had another cat named Mikey, and we bought him, and I picked him out when we went to the place where we were looking. And then my third cat, I also found. So I don't know.
So
I
you
guess
just
I
So
called
you
it
can
to
get
me.
cats for free is what I'm hearing. Which is
Yeah.
honestly a good
that's
point that you
that's
should have
good.
brought up
Like
earlier.
dogs are expensive. Like dogs, they can range into
Mm.
to like the thousands of dollars. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if I had that in my bank account. You know what I mean? So it's just
Mhm.
if you can get a free cat like that definitely goes in your favor. And you've gotten a few, so that's awesome.
I've gotten two. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also do have a dog.
Dogs are good.
Oh, okay, there you go.
There we go.
So what are your thoughts
I-
about the dog? Like, is the dog good? Are you a fan?
Best dog ever.
Oh, really? So it just
we-
acts like a cat? Is that what you're saying, or like?
I wish. But she's such a good dog. Like she never needs a leash or anything like that. And like we trained her ourselves, and she's just so great. But
That's good.
yeah, I miss my cat though. But I
Yeah.
love my dog.
That's good.
Yeah, it's nice that
Um,
you can just appreciate both. That's what I try to do in life. Just dogs and cats. I think they're great. Obviously, one's better, but like that's awesome.
Wait, you had a
Um,
black cat though? Isn't
me?
that bad luck?
It is. It very much
You
is.
let it in your door.
I think I was like 5, but yeah, I would definitely buy a black cat again because they're actually the last ones to go at shelters because like everyone has that superstition.
Oh,
So
Oh.
Yeah, fuck you, Tyler.
honestly, yeah, I didn't think about that. It's a good point.
but
That's smart.
yeah, black dogs and cats are the last ones to go. So like my family got a black dog because like we knew that sometimes people don't want them.
I have a black
Alex's dog is black.
Yeah, he's a homie. He has
So
he's there for the boys. He's having a great time. He's afraid of strangers though. He is afraid. He growls whenever he sees a stranger, but like when someone comes into the house because he thinks it's like a bad person, like a bad guy about to like rob our house. But like he's more just scared. So he'll, like growl and it may seem intimidating, but he's just he has a good heart. I really do believe so. He loves belly rubs. He loves getting up on the couch. Like it's just he loves walks. He loves treats. He'll swim. He's a Portuguese water dog. He used to be afraid of water for like 10 years. Now he'll just go like now he'll just get his legs wet and just like stand there in the water. I'm like, good swimming, buddy. It's awesome. But yeah, dog's the homie. He's awesome. Asher.
is a good part of dogs though is the protective aspect. Like
That's right.
dogs will protect you. I will say, as a cat lover, cats won't do anything if someone were to come into your house.
That's all right. That's just life. Also, if you're ever feeling sad, dogs will just come up and be like, "Hey, you gotta pet me now. I will make you feel better." At least that's what my
No,
dog.
they actually know.
Yeah, it's
I'll
good.
like kick my dog by accident and she'll be like, "Oh my god, hi!" Like
Yeah.
so happy to see me, even though I
Yeah.
just like punted her. It's great. Mm.
Yeah, I had a
Like,
dog.
get home and then your dog like my dog will like I'll take my shoes off and she'll steal my shoes and then bring them back to me. It's great.
That's what my dog does. It's a gift. It's like a peace offering.
Exactly. She just like holding my shoes in her mouth, which is great because they get all saliva and drippy, but it's like
Mm-hmm.
it's iconic at this point.
It's love.
Exactly. And it's happy. The one thing I will say though is cats like there was it. One of my friends had a baby cat this semester at her house off campus, and
So a kitten.
cutest freaking yes, a kitten.
Okay, we're about to have a
cutest
special
kitten,
guest.
Like, and like the thing is, it was friendly. I think because people have been interacting with it like so much, I feel like it adjusted. It became like a nice cat, and it was really really cute. So
Kittens are the best thing ever.
yeah,
I mean, puppies are also pretty dope.
yeah. Oh my god, puppies.
Asher.
We brought over the special guest. This is our second special guest of the day. His name's
Oh.
Asher. He's camera shy.
Hi,
but
buddy.
That's the dog. He's more for the vibes at this point. But he can't drink chocolate milk because dogs can't have chocolate. I'm not trying to kill him, but he's just vibing at this point. What are your thoughts? Do you like dogs? What's better? Where are the kitty cats? Oh, God.
Oh,
But
you got
yeah.
excited. I
That's
thought
like
that
a
dog, that
perfect
stuffed dog, was your real dog at first.
Yeah, so I also have a second dog here, and it's just this guy. It's just a great life, just Connecticut. It's crazy.
My dog never brought me my own shoes because he was a herding dog, not a retrieving dog. So when he was young, they said he would try to like herd like me and my sister because we were small. So we had to like not let him. So he didn't really do that. I don't know what it's like he would like try to corral us and we had to like not go with his flow and like train him out of it.
Not
Like,
today.
when I would like be bored, I would just go over, just sit on his bed with him. Good times. I don't know. I had him. We got him when I was like 8, I think, and we put him down during quarantine because he was pretty old. And then I had he was an old English sheepdog, and before my sister was born, actually, my parents got an old English sheepdog, and then he died when I was like 7 or something, and then we waited like a year and got another. So old English sheepdogs are the best dogs, and dogs are better than cats.
That's an intense point. I'd say Portuguese water dogs are the best dogs, but hey, that's all right. Just life. But they are better than cats. That's just how it works.
Do you guys think that pets usually look like their owners? Is that something people do?
Yeah, I don't think Asher
That's what
looks.
people say. So that's why I bring up the
I
question.
feel like you could make the argument that you and Asher look similar because you both have like the black swoopy hair.
What do you think?
I was thinking that.
I think it's something where when it's true, you notice it, and when it's not true,
Mhm.
you don't notice it. Like Tyler, you and Willow. No, that's not a thing.
I don't know, blonde
Sorry,
hair.
dog.
No,
Mm.
that's so funny. Do you guys know there's a specific way to call cats over to you? Do you know what it is?
Is it the
Say, hey, cat, come over here.
I like. Oh, I've heard people do that before. Yeah.
Oh.
All right,
It's so
everybody
weird.
listening, go find your cat real quick, and then we're gonna make the noise. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
put this
Yeah.
on full blast?
Put it on full.
Yeah.
Just spit all over my computer. Great.
That's all right. That's just
My-
life.
My friend here is a cat, and she like just got it. It's like really young.
Aw.
And after a few times meeting it, I've made it love me, which is cool, cause I don't know. That's cool that this cat likes me.
That's pretty high.
Mhm.
But I just like pet it, and then I'm like, what do you want to do? I don't know what to do with a cat.
What do you want to do?
Because it's like with dogs, like you can play with it, you can like tug it, stuff. Cats just gonna sit there and look at you.
They're cat toys. I've played toys with cats, but I don't know what they're called. Maybe they're just like cat toys and stuff.
Lazy
but it's
pointers.
awesome.
And then they have claws, and I'm always scared it's gonna hurt me.
Mhm.
No, I feel like they only do that when they're like really afraid.
Yeah.
When I was a baby, my grandparents' cat scratched me in the face, I think. I don't really remember it. But
Yeah, I'm glad
I
you're still
remember
alive.
that's why I don't like cats. Well,
Mm.
I've grown out of that, and I'm not like afraid of them. I just don't like them as much as dogs. But I used to kind of be afraid of them.
I feel like it only takes that one nice cat for everybody to be like, oh, okay, like never mind. I actually don't don't mind them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brand is a blind cat, which I think is just funny because cats just sit there anyways. And then this one's just like looking. And I'm like, it can't bite me if it doesn't know I'm there. So I liked that cat too.
That's also funny because I feel like cats are known for being agile, and if it's blind, it's probably a lot more difficult for it to be agile.
Yeah.
Mhm. Do you guys think is it easier to train dogs or cats? There is the right answer.
Dogs.
Yeah.
I've never heard of anybody training their cat
Cats are
besides
too
using a litter
independent.
box.
Mhm.
Yeah,
One of
besides
my
dogs.
one of my really good friends has taught his cat how to sit. And
No
it's
way.
That's actually pretty cool.
That's
the
cool.
funniest thing ever. It's awesome.
So, but at that point, it's just a dog. At that point, like
Yeah.
dogs always sit. So it's like cat sit. All right, dog. That's
Mhm.
awesome though.
Mhm.
So cute.
Mhm.
I
Have you
have-
guys
Sorry.
have you guys ever heard of how cats need? Have you ever heard of that?
Yes.
That's too big of a
think so,
word
yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
They they like get something and they go like this to it, and like you'll see like videos of cats doing that, and it's like the big thing that cats do. I don't
That's
know.
why you're the expert. Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell you about anything.
That's awesome. I don't know. I'm supposed
I mean, so like, what does that mean? Do you like play with them like that? I feel like the reason I say I think I know that you're talking about is there's that toy where you like hold it above them and they'll like jump for it and like paw at it. Or am I
No,
thinking
this
the
is
wrong thing?
like they do it on their moms to get the milk out. So when they grow up, they do it as like a comfort thing, and they do it when they're really happy. So like my cat used to like come into my bed and do it on me while like purring.
Interesting.
And you call it kneading, like they're like
Kneading.
making a little pizza, like a little kitty cat pizza.
Oh,
Okay.
it's nice that they're chefs.
They're like,
Yes.
I think I've seen a video of that being done
Mm-hmm.
on someone.
My dog can do a high five.
That's cool.
Yeah. Tyler, your dog can, right? Badesky.
No, see, that's what I was going to say is there's only one individual who successfully trained my dog into learning how to like just shake, like, like give a paw, like shake hands. And it's Andrew Badesky. And it's because every time he comes over to my freaking house, we'll get like a full thing of pizza and he'll take all of the crust and waste it on like feeding my dog. And had how to shake, and it worked. Eventually, he figured out how to do it, and he's the only one that can. So whenever he comes over, he does it with my dog, and my whole family's like, "What?" And,
Shout out Desk.
yeah, he hasn't been here in a while. So
I
she hasn't
know.
done it.
Canada's crazy.
Canada.
Yeah. What a state. Better New Jersey.
Could be if they play their cards right.
Yeah. That's right.
I mean,
what-
I think the final consensus has to be dogs are better than cats.
Yeah, like
That's
at this
something.
point.
I
Wait,
think that's
everybody
right.
vote. Ready? Raise your hand for dogs.
Oh, that's
Ah,
4.
damn.
Yeah.
One.
That's
all
awesome.
4 of us raised our hands. That's
Yes.
crazy. Spotify, all 4.
I'm glad
of us
we were able
raised our
to
hands for
convince you,
dogs.
Mackenzie. That's awesome.
It's horrible. I like have my own dog, so like I feel bad, but
Yeah, you
someone
should.
has to advocate for them.
Mhm. I mean,
I don't
we're
know.
not forgetting about cats. They serve.
Cats are great. Cats are very, very.
They're the pet
great.
you get before you get a dog because
No, that's a fish.
and then you upgrade. But that's
You get a fish before you get anything.
yeah, I guess that's a good point.
That's at least that's what happened with me.
Mhm.
Crazy. Back in
I-
2011.
Fish are the stupidest pet. Why would anybody get a fish?
No, they're the smartest, highest
I
IQ.
don't know. They're not like a pet. They're like a fancy thing. It's like you collect like fish. Oh, look at my fish. It's not like a pet though. It's just like a thing on your bookshelf, you know?
Yeah, you can't really like
Yeah.
And
do
it's,
anything.
it's like a stupid pet. It's
They're not
like,
going to protect you in any sort of way.
Definitely not.
like why would you make that? Why would you get a pet specifically so it can be depressed? Like that's so sad.
Huh.
You're gonna like
Wow.
confine it.
Damn.
Come
Okay.
on.
Got me
How do
rethinking
you know that they're depressed?
Because you're confining it to like a little bowl and there's nowhere else to go. You give them one toy, maybe. They have no friends. They're all alone. Like they can't interact with you. You can't hold your fish. Like that would kill it. You'd be suffocating it. So
Maybe they're on Zoom like us, just hanging out with all their fish friends. You never know.
can fish feel depression? That's actually a good
Not a
question.
clue. Probably.
We're not knowledgeable enough on fish.
We should get our Luke studies animals.
Yeah, Luke's
I
that
think.
guy. Yeah.
We'll get Luke on the podcast.
Luke Press, the
Do you
homie.
think feel depression? Tell us in extreme detail.
The title of the next episode.
Oh no.
Yeah, do fish feel depression?
0 views.
Mm.
That'd be tough.
That's the one we should put it into context. Cats are so much better than so many other pets.
Oh yeah.
Like I feel like people overrate like hamsters and like gerbils so much.
Oh yeah.
Hamsters and gerbils suck. Those are like the worst pets. One of the worst.
Okay, that's harsh.
I
That's
mean,
harsh.
they're funny.
They cost like I mean I guess they all cost.
Kids kill hamsters
Yes.
a lot. I know like
Not
2
good.
people I live with are like, yeah, I like they or their friend like killed a hamster when they were like 7. It's messed up.
That's scary.
Hamsters are just playthings that die.
Yeah, cats are clearly second place in my opinion, and dog. Like all the other pets, then there's like cats, and there's like dogs up there.
Yeah, it's a big step.
Yeah, it's a big step, but like you have to love just pets in general. I think they do a lot of great things for society.
You know what? That is true. Having like emotional support animals, that's a thing. What was it? That's something people have, and like there's like programs where you can like train golden retrievers to be like what is it? Like people
Seeing
that
eye
like
dog?
help people with disabilities, like
Yeah,
disability
seeing eye dog.
dogs or whatever. Like that's
Yeah.
really cool. I can respect that, you know.
I think that's why
Cats can't do that.
yes. There actually like are like cats, like people have cats for like anxiety and stuff, which I think is
Yeah,
awesome.
but you
yeah.
can have anything for anxiety.
Yeah, like there are like dogs that do that.
They're a dog. They're anxiety
Peacock.
dogs. They're anxiety chillas.
Guys, this is my anxiety iguana. Like
No, but see, that's the thing. That could exist if you like really
Yeah.
like lizards.
No, but no, it's like seriously though, like it's great that pets can do that sort of stuff because people really need it. You know what I mean?
Mhm. It was it. I should note I get a lot of social media posts sent to me of cute dogs from my parents. My mom will send me like like a bunch of different like, you know, golden retriever cute videos like for a day or something. And I gotta say, it's good content. Like if you get a
It's good
golden
content.
retriever, you start an Instagram. That's something you just have
Oh
to
yeah.
do.
That's
Oh,
just how it
yeah.
works.
My mom made my dog an Instagram. She wasn't very good at running it, I gotta say, but my dog was cute enough for it. So
That's adorable.
Mhm.
There's nothing better than animal TikToks.
Yes,
Mm.
that's something people say.
They're
I
good.
mean,
Yeah.
that's something people say for sure. What was it? My
Mhm.
parents have been moving over to TikTok
Love.
for that exact reason.
They're so cute.
hmm
Definitely.
I still haven't downloaded TikTok. I don't know. Just the
Eh,
vibe.
Yeah,
Mm.
you're fine
Just
without
life.
it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just gonna focus on my chocolate milk. Just live life.
Yeah, that's the vibe. That's the vibe.
does
You
it-
guys should make TikToks though.
You know, that wouldn't be bad. That really wouldn't.
Could be on
Like,
the table.
I'd get TikTok if we were making like, you know, great TikToks, but you know, I need to see some profit in there. Just need to see like millions of views. Just chocolate milk. It's a great beverage. So
Chalky Milk Gang TikTok account coming soon?
yeah, comment if you want it, or
Yeah,
if you're on
what's up?
Spotify, just like say it out loud and maybe we'll use you.
What was it? Just that I don't know how that worked, but okay. You know, first
it
we
would
need to
work.
get on top of our Instagram game. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, we've been getting it great on Instagram. Like those past 2 reviews that we just put up, like I thought those were pretty high quality. Go follow us on Instagram, Chalky_milk_gang. We have 12 posts and it's gonna get up to 13 over the next few months. It's just a great place.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll be posting a review over break. It's my
That's
goal.
good. Yeah,
Maybe 2. Who knows? The world is my oyster.
that's
Ooh.
right.
There you
That's
go.
awesome.
Not sure why we like oysters.
Oysters are
Oysters,
crazy.
bad pet. They're bottom.
What a bad pet. Yeah, I'm gonna get an anxiety oyster. It's gonna be great.
Anxiety
Anyone-
oyster.
anybody got any final thoughts, comments to add about cats or dogs?
It's just I think we settled the argument. Just a lot of great points for dogs. Cats,
You
they
know
had
what?
some good ones. but
I've
it's just
never
like-
heard of, you know, a professional like popular cat movie, but like the is it Air Bud is one of the
Oh.
best movies I've ever seen.
Ooh,
And
The
Air
Super
Buddies.
Buddies. There are
Super
like 8
Buddies.
Super Buddies movies all about golden retriever puppies. Those
I watched
they're
those.
calm.
They slap. Dogs are cute. It's funny when they talk.
Yep. What is it? I think that's all we need to say at this point.
Snoopy.
Homeward Bound.
Snoopy.
Come
What is
on.
it? You know what the most popular cat is? Garfield, a fat, annoying cat. Like that's
Or-
just everything you need to know.
Or Cat in the Hat, which is barely a cat. Let's be honest. It's not a cat.
That one's
I did-
creepy.
I did a research paper for one of my classes. So I took a class called comic book art, and
Oh my god.
I did a research paper on Calvin and Hobbes. It was probably the most entertaining paper I've ever
That's a
written.
good cat.
And I compared Calvin and Hobbes to Garfield, and it's
Great.
just the Garfield just wasn't really there. That's the problem. So that just doesn't help the cat argument, in my opinion. Snoopy though, ooh, I guess Hobbes is like a tiger, and like that you could say it's like a really big cat. So maybe that helps, but you never know. It's just
This
crazy.
is true.
otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Um,
Yeah.
Any final thoughts, Mackenzie?
Well, I am a big advocator for people can't make an opinion about cats until, you know, you have an interaction with the cat. So I know a lot of people just don't like them.
I think we've all had interactions.
I've had
A good one.
I've had some good ones. My
Okay,
there
grandma's
you go.
cat, Marbles, absolute homie.
Marbles.
Yeah.
Fair enough, though. No, don't knock it till you try it.
Mhm.
Exactly. That's
both
what I'm
good.
saying.
Unless you have tried it and you know that dogs are better. All right.
Yeah, that's right.
It was a
That's-
great job.
Yeah, that's a great conclusion.
Yeah.
Kenzie, do you have any shout outs you want to make? You know, got big
No
time
one is
business.
gonna listen anyway at this point, so you can
No,
say
My
whatever
mom.
you want.
Oh, shout out.
Everybody's listening.
Definitely my mom.
You're gonna get a bump in social media.
Yeah.
For this. That's
Shout
for-
out Mackenzie's mom. Shout out
Yeah.
our moms.
Yeah, shout out mom, dad, Jane, Asher, the dog. Shout out
Oh,
everybody.
wait, duh! Shout out Zoomass. Zoomass.
Yeah,
clothes.
Zoomass
yeah.
apparel.
Sumas_apparel.
There you go.
Big discount coming soon. That's what I've
Go
been
go
hearing.
buy
Chalky milk
apparel.
giveaway. Everyone's getting.
Yeah.
Choccy milk giveaway.
If you like, comment, and subscribe, you'll get
Okay.
nothing.
Yeah, I heard if we get 40 views on this podcast, we get a collab. Is that true?
We'll see.
Yeah. That is-
No, she
is
didn't say
that-
no. Let's do it.
Yeah, she said yes. That was a yes. Yeah, no, I'm super excited for the future. You know, the Chalky Milk Gang, you know, this isn't going to be our last ever episode. We're going to keep on, well, knock on wood. Knock on wood. You know, we're going to
Never
keep it
know.
going. Never know. Knock on wood there, but, you know, we're just going to produce some quality content for the people at this point. We're going to have some podcast content every Wednesday, like usual. And then we're also going to have some non-podcast content potentially. You know,
That
we're all
golf
coming home
video
soon.
will happen
Yeah.
at some point in the next decade.
It's gonna be a great time. You know, we're all just living life at this point. Thank you guys for coming today. I thought this was just a discussion we really need to have.
Solid.
All right. Yeah. Thank you all so much. Follow us. Do all the stuff. The
We're
thing.
only a
Mackenzie.
few away from 1,000, so you gotta subscribe.
Oh,
On the road to 1,000,
Yeah, we're at
dang.
138, so just a few more.
which is more than 137. So
That's right.
we're in the right direction.
Mackenzie,
That is true.
Yeah, Mackenzie, thank you for coming. Great.
Of course,
guest.
thanks for having me.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Thank you, Tyler, for coming. Thank you, Will, for coming. Absolutely. Well, hey, absolute pleasure with you all. And, you know, until next time. See ya.